Hey, virtual mixes on YouTube. Thanks for joining. Is this real? My private pilot Mark Black. That's it. Sorry. Hi, the War Guy. I thought I'd try something different today. I really don't know what I'm doing with the A320. To be honest, it's a little bit embarrassing. But I've planned a route out from Heathrow to Liverpool, and I've just looked at obviously the various starting points on the flight computer. And obviously it ends in Liverpool, so e.g. LL, right the way down. It's got a flight level of 136, 13,600 feet, and it seems to, like I said, there's no stops and starts with it. FMC is fairly the same across the board. Yeah, the problem is though, Mark, I don't have an FMC in my PA28. This is the problem. It's crazy. All right, but yeah, it seems very similar to the Boeing, doesn't it? 737. But yeah, maybe you might be able to help me out on this one. So what I do know is that I did try to sort of start it up before this stream, and I've got this sort of speed select warning. And I looked it up on the manual, and it's because I haven't done my V reference speeds. So let's just try and get to those. So we've got the V1, V2, VR, sorry, and V2 rates there. So obviously the V1 126, V2 131 knots. Flap settings, I think Pilot Mark would probably understand this. So let's put a 10 flaps in for now. Trying to look through the camera now. Hold on, there we go. There we go. I don't know what THS is though. Should that? Okay, has that changed my? Yeah, it has. Does it? No. V2. There we go. You on Twitch? I'm streaming on YouTube at the same time. If you want to watch over on the YouTube, Fly UK. Can you do a land in Glasgow? Chloe's asked on YouTube. I'll see if I've got much time left after this short flight from Heathrow to Liverpool. I just thought I would try and virtual mixes. Yes, Private Pilot Nick is doing fantastic with his build. I can't believe how fast he's building it. Actually, I mean he's better than me with the air fixes, that's for sure. So I just thought I'd try something different tonight, because I've been obviously doing a lot of requests of landing at different airports. So just programming the flight computer. Now I don't know. Yeah, that warning's gone now. The speed select warning. Yeah, let's flick through the rest of the screens. Let's flick through the rest of the screens here. So cost index. Apparently that's for like the airlines. I'm not too sure where you can get that from unless you're with an airline. Cruise, we know that's 13,000. Oh, is it in terms of flight level? 136. There we go. So we put the flight level 136 in, and got the temperature at that altitude as well. This is going to be interesting. Iris, is that sort of activated? I don't know. It seems to be okay. Yeah, I'm just battling through this. I really... evening, Chris. How you doing? Thanks for joining on the YouTube. Which version are you flying? The experimental? No, this is the... I don't think I've upgraded to the latest one. I think it's pretty... I don't think I've got the latest minor release at 7, but I think it's the one just before 7, essentially. So I think there are a few sort of issues with this. So this is Heathrow. This is Heathrow. So the plan is to go to Liverpool, but again, I'm a private pilot, so I haven't got, I'm trying to battle through, trying to learn my way, or sort of trying to sort of, get used to the A320. I really, I haven't got the foggiest really. I've watched a few sort of tutorials on it, and I have been doing obviously some landings recently and requesting landings. So let's just go through this. Cruise altitude, flight level 136, max flight level 390. Okay, data, radios, departure. So it has got the departure in here, actually. Okay. Alright, well let's... I have a feeling you can actually switch through this and have a look to see where we're going. Is it one of these things? The plan, I think it is. There we go. Pilot Fest, me too. PA28, it's only 80 hours. Oh my word. Yeah, it's going to end badly. This, I think. I just know it is. Let's have a look at the flight plan. So, I've checked on the FMC or whatever you call it in the Airbus, and you'll see that it has got them connected. I know that on the 737, there is a way of moving through the sort of flight plan. I think it might be from the FMC. So if I just go to flight plan here, where are we? Flight plan. Is it flight plan? No, that's the wrong one. Flight plan. Move through using up and down arrows on. Ah, thank you very much. You're a star. Okay. Okay, so if we get to the start of the flight plan first. It's hard looking through the camera and doing this, to be fair. Let's get to the start. Is that the start? Okay, so that's the end. Okay, at least we connected at the end. So that's a good sign. No worries, Pilot Mar Black. No worries. Okay, so that's how you do it. Fantastic. Okay, well they seem to be all connected. We've got the V1 reference speeds up. Now I need to obviously set up some sort of. Hold on. We got the landing lights turned on. Where are the landing lights in this? Okay, I've got it. Yeah, I think the lights are on. Okay, and then okay, so do I need to set up anything here? So head in. I'm pretty sure that we have to set up the runway heading, don't we? So if we Gaming Blade, yeah, Heathrow runway. Thanks for the subscription, whoever that was. Oh, Pilot Fest, thank you very much. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that head-in wise, we generally sort of go runway head-in. What runway are we on? That is the question. Where's the compass? 27. We're on runway 27 at the minute. So if we put in the heading 270. Yeah, 270. The interesting one's going to be when I actually have to activate the autopilot. We've got a I don't know what the transition altitude is at Heathrow, but I've put 6,000 in there. There's definitely uncertainty in my voice because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing in this aircraft, I have to admit. Okay. It's Track IR Pilot Fest, Track IR. Okay, so I think we're ready to go. Shall we give it a go? Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, that's on QNH settings rather than the Mercury settings that the Americans use in Europe. I think unless let me just try and put the speed up while the brakes are on, and just see if there's any more warnings. Okay. There's no loud sounds and there's no warnings. So yeah. All right. Okay. So Pilot Fest on YouTube has said, get off the ground, lift the wheels up, and hit the autopilot and kick back. Okay. Well, let's do that then. All right. So right. So I know there's different click settings, isn't there? So CL, is that climb, max climb, toga? Okay, right. Okay, so it's all the way to the top. FMC all connects the same as the 737, mate. Okay, thanks, Mark. I appreciate that. All right, let's go then. Seatbelt signs on. Where's the seatbelt signs? I just want to press the button, to be honest. Okay. Let's go then. So brakes off. Where's the parking brake? Okay, the parking brake is there, but I'm just gonna. Okay, let me just. Oh dear, get my bearings. Okay, all right, let's go. So let's take off. Parking brake off. Alright, we're rolling. We must be doing something right. $80 knots. 100 knots. Positive rate, gear up. Okay, flight director's on, so we'll try and stay within the flight director. Brace, brace, brace. We don't have any of those things, so I'm guessing we can start bringing the flaps up. Wow, look at that.
2,500.
Okay, so when do we activate the autopilot? That's the question. London's so nice at this time of night, isn't it? I forgot the fuel. We certainly don't want that. Okay, I'm just trying to the flight director. I can try my best, Chris Major. It all depends. The plan was to try and do... Oh, okay, hold on. Flight directors now. Okay, I'm going to put the autopilot on. Okay, the autopilot's on. Okay. All right, I can relax now. So is that it then? Is my job done? There's the aircraft on the flight plan. See if we can zoom in a little bit. So the question is, will it turn? That's the question. Oh my word. Okay. I don't know. This seems like it's going too well. I've just took off in an A320, and I wasn't completely sure what I was doing. So that's got to be a good thing, hasn't it? Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, thanks for the subscriptions over on the YouTube as well. 924 subscribers on YouTube, nearly at that magic 1,000 subscribers, so I do appreciate it. Speed, manage, click up and throttle C out. Okay, so I need to apparently I need to bring the throttle back to CL. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's CL, and it seems to be doing my speed actually. Is that right, Pilot Fest? Is the speed? As the speed, yeah, the speed's holding at 250. It's got to be. Oh my word! What's the? I'm not too sure whether it's taking me on the right flight plan yet. If I don't make this turn, then we know there's a problem. Hold on. No, we're turning. We're turning. Hi from Malaysia. Oh my word, I can't believe it's actually working. Okay, we need to just zoom out on this flight plan a little bit. Okay, so you see the aircraft, it's just made its turn on its own. It's got the I tell you what, this is crazy. I think you have to set 250. I have got 250 set, look, in the speed. I've got 250 set in the speed. Okay, so we're en route to Liverpool now. I feel like I can sit back and relax. Maybe call the cabin crew for a cup of tea or a coffee. Oh, aviation guys told me that it's on managed speed as it has the white dot. So the white dot, where's the white dot? Is that? Okay. So that white dot means that it's managed. It's the managed speed. Okay. All right. So climb. So aviation guy, set the cruise altitude and click the altitude bug. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I haven't set the cruise altitude, have I? Okay. I thought that was I thought that was automatic. Okay, so I need to set the cruise altitude to 13,600. I can't get the 600 bit. Is it that one? No. Okay. Okay, I've gone to 13,000, so I can't get the 500 bit. Hi Ariel, I'm doing something different tonight. Yeah, just just a bit of an impromptu live, to be honest. I'm flying from Heathrow to Liverpool on a flight, so yeah, rather than the request that we've been doing recently, I thought it'd be interesting to go and do a full flight. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. We're in an A320 EasyJet to Liverpool. So we're climbing, we're at 6,800 feet, we're climbing to 13,000 feet. Inside the bug you can switch from thousands to hundreds. Okay, alright, let's go over to there. Okay, yeah. Okay, 13,600 I think it was, and 4,600. Okay, all right, we're on, and apparently these dots mean that we're activated on the on the speed and stuff. So yeah. Oh my word, 76 to go, that's correct. How many souls on board this evening? So we've got 3,800 TikTokers, and I believe there's 12 of you watching on, there might be more, but it's indicating around 12 concurrent viewers on the YouTube side. So we're obviously heading towards Liverpool. The question is, I don't know, am I on this flight? Aaron, you must be on this flight, mate. Yeah, you're here on YouTube as well. It's crazy, really. You can see obviously how we're progressing through the flight plan. It's about a 20-minute flight from Heathrow to Liverpool. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares on TikTok. We've got 5,000 souls on board. A320 EasyJet Heathrow to Liverpool. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful night. Got a few airports down there. I'm not too. So Echo Golf Tango Kilo, whatever that airport is on the left. Yeah, I agree, Ariel. It's really good fun to do a little bit of both. The requests as well. Thanks for the TikToks. Thanks for the roses. I really appreciate that. Okay, so I suppose the next question to anybody that's watching on the YouTube side or the TikTok is, when do I know the best time to descend? You know, do I have to keep a? You know, do I have to keep a? Well, is it that's? I don't know when's the best time to descend. Ah, okay, so that's Oxford Airport there, International Airport. That's Oxford, for those that are wondering. Yeah, so aviation guy, that green marker on your display before the waypoint VOR of the horn, I think that's the top of your descent marker. That's when you begin your descent. Okay, all right. So okay, that makes sense. So another question, aviation guy, with this, do I descend? So do I change the altitude then to maybe the sort of like 3,000 feet where I can sort of capture the ILS or something. I'll have to look at the charts for Liverpool to see what altitude I need to capture that ILS. But do I, in terms of the descent, do I just dial in the 3,000 and just descend at the rate it's going to basically descend at by default? I mean, what usually happens with this? Like I say, I'm a little bit lost in this scenario. I've got a lot of time to think about it. With autopilot on, I can just enjoy the views. So for those that are just joining on TikTok and YouTube, we're going from Heathrow to Liverpool. So I'm streaming on YouTube as well. So for those that have got YouTube, you can get a full screen experience there. So making good progress. I'm glad I'm not on that plane. I know. Well, to be honest, we've still got to get it down yet. So I'm a little bit concerned that I might not be able to get this plane down in one piece. But we'll see. We've got autopilot on. We've got the flight plan. You see the aircraft just about to intersect another point on the flight plan. Oh blimey, aviation guy, you're the man in the know. Thanks ever so much. So we'll obviously, when we get to our top of our descent, we'll then sort of hit the 3,000. So we're at flight level 136 at the moment. That's 13,600 feet altitude, and we're doing 250 knots. And for those that just joined, we're going from Heathrow to Liverpool. Hi Alec, how you doing? Alec Van Tonder, thanks for joining. Tammy Summers, you are on the flight with me as well. Welcome on board this EasyJet flight to Heathrow to Liverpool. I mean, this is crazy height, a crazy height. So, well, actually, it's not that crazy. I mean, the cruise flight level is only 13,000. 136 the flight level, 30,600 today, so quite a low level IFR route to Liverpool. Well, I can use the phone because first of all it's on autopilot, so there isn't a fat lot I can do at the minute. I'm only playing with you, of course. I'm only playing with you. But yeah, the stars are magic. I think we should. I think it's time for a cup of tea from the cabin or something. So we're just making a turn now. You can see that we are making a slight left turn. And you can look on the flight plan as well. So yeah, for those that are just wondering about these instruments, I can explain some of them. Thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube, really appreciate it. 933 subscribers now on the YouTube side. So this is our artificial horizon. I'm not too sure what the technical name is on the sort of flight deck for for all the instruments as a combined. But you've got your speed on the left, you've got your altitude on the right. So you see that we're at 13,400 feet. You've got the heading at the bottom, and you've got at the top you've got the various things that are activated, so speed, altitude, nav, and on the right you've got autopilot 1, flight director FD, flight director 1 and 2, and auto throttle. That's what that A/THR stands for. PFD, yeah, maybe, yeah, PFD, is that the real name for it? So you're about 40 miles out. I'll start a shallow descent at around 1200 feet per minute. Have you put in a star for Liverpool standard? No, I haven't. Well, it was an automatic one, so I don't think it is connected to the runway, but I'm not. So it must be programmed in, and I don't think I've selected the ILS. I'm going to have to probably visually fly this in, unless it's going to automatically dial in the settings. Hi Jamie, much better video quality on YouTube. Yes, okay, what's this? Oh, okay. That horn represents that we're just about to hit our altitude that we've put in. Or is it? Oh no, it's descending already. Okay, it's automatically descending, guys. So it must be, the Airbus is pretty clever. It must be sort of, it must be descending us automatically. So the horn is, must be telling me that we're descending. So QNH 29.92, that's the Mercury actually. Is that's the Mercury, isn't it? It's a little bit unsettling, the horn indication. I thought it was only thank you for the subscription. I think it was Paul Davis. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. The horn will not turn off unless you set your altitude target. Oh, thank you, aviation guy. Let's go and do that. So we're at 13,600. So we need to do that. So we're going to set our altitude down to down to 3,000. Okay, so we're now at 3,000 there. Okay, so that horn was to warn me that I hadn't set my altitude and we were already at the top of the descent. So it was already descending, but the horn was a warning instead of hand. I'm learning so much on this. Thanks, aviation guy. Thank you. Thanks to everybody that's watching on YouTube as well. There's now 30 of you watching on the YouTube channel. This is crazy. I feel like I've learned so much. Okay, so Liverpool is coming up very fast now, isn't it? So there's Liverpool. The question is I should really start reducing my speed, maybe, shouldn't I? We're at 250 knots. When do I start reducing my speed? This is where I need ATC to vector me in on this. Is that Liverpool over there? It could be. Right, okay. Hello from Doncaster, South Yorkshire. Hello, how you doing? Thanks for everybody that's telling everybody to subscribe on the YouTube side. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's quite a few of you over there now. There's 33 watching concurrently on the YouTube side. So that's I think that's a record, you know, on the YouTube side. I know I do have some good views on the TikTok side, but shouldn't you know all this? I don't usually fly the A320. I'm afraid I probably should, be an av geek, know all this, but you know, every day's a school day, and I'm always learning. So yeah, the moment you stop learning, then is obviously the tragic day, isn't it? You never stop learning. So still 100% more qualified than the EasyJet pilots. Well, that's a little bit unfair. I've met an EasyJet pilot on a simulator over in Coventry actually, and he was a nice guy. He seemed to know what he was doing anyway. Okay, so we're coming into Liverpool. Where are we now? Thanks, Ariel. Appreciate that. Game boys. Yes, it is. It's MSFS2020. Shane Donnelly, hi Dan, hope you've had a nice holiday. Yeah, it was fantastic actually, just to get away. It's nice to get back to a bit of flying. I flew on Saturday in a PA28. It'd been a while, I think it'd been about a month since I last flew. And of course it's just nice to, it was just nice to actually get some of these, you know, lives sorted with TikTok as well and get back to it, so yeah. What is the flight time of Cardiff to Bournemouth? Good question, actually. Lennon, no, it's not. Tawny, it's not. You can reduce the speed manually. Click through the speed button, lower it to a manual speed. Yeah, I'm just wondering whether. I suppose I don't need to reduce the speed just yet. Maybe I should start reducing the speed when I hit that Nanty navigation. Maybe. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. I really do appreciate it. The question is, have I hit 100,000 followers yet on TikTok? I'm just wondering. Where is the autopilot? So this is the these are the autopilot switches. So AP1 stands for autopilot, and that's activated. A/THR is auto throttle, and that's activated. That's what's controlling our speed and our direction at the moment. And we are descending, and we're nearly at 3,000 feet. So we're just about to hit 3,000 feet. But it looks like we're still going. Oh no, it has slowed down. I thought we were going to whiz past that. Oh, we're still going. Okay. Is it 2,500 I need to...
2,500.
Okay, so where's the airport from here? I'm getting a little bit concerned. $2,500, will it? Maybe. $2,500. I'm dialing in. Okay, it must have been 2,500 I needed. Oh wow! 101,000 followers on TikTok now. Okay, thanks for the subscription, Ismail. Okay, so we're very close to Liverpool now. Let's reduce the speed down a little bit. So let's start reducing the speed down to 160 knots at least. Where's the airport? Is that it? Okay. So, okay, so this is our last. It's our last bit of the approach. So just reduce the speed down. Now I'm guessing we should start introducing. I think we have to introduce the gear first, isn't it? What flaps have we got? I bring one stage of flaps in. Just I'm not too sure what the speed we can damage the gear is, the safe speed for the gear. Okay, gear down. That's going to slow us down quite a bit. So Liverpool Airport is over there somewhere. over there somewhere. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, and thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube. We've got quite a few of you there. Runway headings 090 and 270. At this point, I'd vector right about 00 degrees. Okay, well, I'm just going to let the flight plan take me. I mean, I can't even see the runway, so oh, really? Okay, thank you. Okay, flaps are down. It's retracted, Doug's Den. I can't see your comments, so it has deleted. So many lights and buttons, etc. Agent Apple has said on YouTube. Yeah, it is. It's crazy. Thanks to those that are watching on TikTok as well. Okay, so we're taking a final turn to the left, I think, hopefully soon. Do I need to choose localizer or something?
2,500.
I'm a little bit worried I can't see the airport. Okay, I don't think I've got. I think this is. I've got. This has got to be visual now, hasn't it? Okay. LS. Okay, LS. Do I need to press that localizer? The localizer button, or is it approach? So 090 or 270. So okay, so we're dear. Okay, all right, no worries, aviation guy. I'm gonna have to land this manually then. Okay, so I'll let it take me towards the runway, and then I'll try and do a manual approach into Liverpool. Hopefully, I can see the airport soon. I can't spot the airport visually for some strange reason. Okay, I'm going to take the autopilot off. I take the auto throttle off as well. Let's go and try and land this. Try and get my control back. All right, we were descending quite a bit there, and I was a little bit worried. I don't know how it was happening, but let's go and head towards. Head towards the runway. I think the runway's over there. Over there on the right hand side, so thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. So we're not far from Liverpool now. I can see it, Stephen has said on YouTube. I think I can as well. I think it's over there on the right hand side. Yeah, that's what I think as well, Shane. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. We are coming into land at Liverpool ever so shortly. I haven't programmed the ILS or anything, so stupid me. I should have done that. Maybe next time. You can. Aviation guy will probably be able to help me out on that next time. I don't know. He seems to know a lot more about the Airbus than me. Yeah, I was thinking, Agent Apple, of doing Twitch as well. I do have a Twitch account, but I will maybe start doing the streams at the same time. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. Doug Stennis said, yep, localizer approach, autopilot 2, yeah. One question, aviation guy, what is autopilot 2 used for if you've got autopilot 1? Is it a secondary, is it a redundancy on an Airbus? Or not? Yeah, conditions are CAVOC, so the manual approach is a good approach. Yeah, definitely.
2,500.
Try and keep at this altitude now for a bit. Oh, a cat-free auto land in bad conditions, they use both, like having two brains better than one for tricky situations. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks to the subscribers on YouTube again, I do appreciate it. 950 subscribers, Fly UK. We got 5,200 people on board on TikTok at the moment. Thanks so much for the follows, thanks for the shares. We're coming into Liverpool. We've come from Heathrow. It's the first time doing a full flight on here actually. Usually airport requests are usually the thing, landing requests. So I just thought I'd try something different on this stream tonight. Okay, we're a little bit high. Thanks for the subscription, Adrian's Gaming. I appreciate that on YouTube. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, thanks for the TikToks and roses. I really appreciate that. We're for those that are just joining, we've come from Heathrow. We're just about to land at Liverpool in the A320 Airbus. For those that are watching on YouTube, thanks ever so much. I really appreciate it. Fly UK for those that want to watch on YouTube as well and subscribe. I've got 951 subscribers on YouTube, trying to get up to that magic 1,000 subscribers. So for those that are on TikTok, have YouTube, head over to YouTube and subscribe to Fly UK. If you go onto your app and type in Fly UK, it should come up with my live stream as it's streaming at the same time as well. Full screen experience. And thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. Okay. I'm definitely programming a star into the FMC next time, so I can get the approach correct. We're gonna make a final left turn into Liverpool to get onto our final approach. There's Liverpool. Full flaps. Gear down. Thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube. I can hear it dinging away. I'm not too sure who is subscribing. I need to concentrate now. So for those that want to watch the full screen experience, head over to YouTube, Fly UK. For those that are happy watching on TikTok, then enjoy. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. Final approach into Liverpool now. This was from Heathrow. Okay, just getting the descent rate right. Seems okay. I don't know why the warning's sending that, but maybe the aviation guy might be able to let me know. Okay, 140. We're high at the moment. The PAPI lights are not aligned. Okay, my descent rate is quite extreme at the minute, but I'll okay, final approach. Speed's so high. Might have to go around. I just feel that I can't get the speed down.
Retard. 5.
Okay, we're down. Right, welcome to Liverpool, everybody. Well, we made it. Thanks ever so much, aviation guy. We got there in the end. Well, let's have a look at the outside of the aircraft. Why not? Thanks to the follows, thanks to the shares, thanks to the subscriptions on YouTube as well. That's going to be all for tonight's stream, and I'll see what we'll do on the next stream. So if you enjoyed that, and you enjoyed the sort of more of a sort of a flight rather than landing request, then I'm happy to do more of them. I certainly enjoyed it, learned a lot. Thanks to the aviation guy, thanks to Ariel for moderating on both platforms. Really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody that's watched the stream. So Brad has asked what's the PC requirement spec, equipment spec. So i9 RTX 3080 Ti, 32 gig of RAM. Yeah, almost at 1,000. I can't believe it. Thought it was real. Thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Fly UK is the name. So if you head over to YouTube, you'll get a full screen experience next time. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and you know, with it being Liverpool, EasyJet do fly from Liverpool as well, so it was very sort of pretty realistic to be, I suppose. Callum, really? That's crazy. If that's true, that's crazy. Wow. Congratulations to me, I suppose, for hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you've got YouTube that are still on TikTok, there's 1,400 people still on here. If you've got YouTube, then subscribe over on the YouTube. So next time I go live, you'll get the full screen experience. And yeah, you know, we'll go from there. But thanks so much for those that watched on TikTok and YouTube. And yeah, I look forward to the next stream. The next stream will probably be Friday evening UK time. So watch out for the stream. It's called a Track IR, headset.